Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm going to take off from where we finished off in the last video. Just a quick sweep round and how all the villages are. So we've just taken this one. I believe it's auto managing because it hasn't got a general within it. Yeah, so that at the minute is on auto manage. So we'll make a shrine first to help with public order and reduce the unrest. So they can't move. We'll move on the spy further again. Just trying to think where the Senate mission was, over here. So that's where we'll send the spy next. Send him over here. Oh, that's interesting. Walked into a Gaul army. Quite a big one as well. Okay. Sitting over
Searching for clues. Orders.
Yeah, that'll be the one that was going to take this one, and we was bringing the reinforcements up. So, at the minute, everybody who can move is moving. We'll try and join some of these up. Oh, it's hold control, I keep forgetting that. Yeah, it's not a massive force to defend against them, but we can keep them outside the walls for a bit with the archers and the velites. We might be able to cut them down to size quite well. I don't think we can recruit anything to help. No. Oh, we can make horses. Harry's war dog's a better bet. It's a hard one. They take 2 turns though, so we'll make it a starty first because we're going to be probably defensive battle here. Okay, so let's go back to the agents and make sure all the agents have moved.
Sir, can I be of service? Yes.
Yep, they've all moved. Okay. So the next thing to do is just to double check we're building in all the villages, which looks like we are so far. Oh no, build farms there. There we go, sorry, I've cancelled the farms. And they're building there, so yeah, everything's kind of ticking over nicely. I keep forgetting there's one on here I could go take. Might be worth getting that before. I believe the Scipii will probably take them, but I would mean declaring war on Carthage because I think Carthage have got it. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad shout to go get that one. So at some point it might be worth recruiting another boat there. Okay, so yeah, still can't really recruit anything of any worth up there. They're recruiting a starty. They've only got retrain the town watch, so it's at least doing something. Okay, I'll leave that there then. Let's see what other path blocked. Yep. Okie dokie. Right. Well, we'll then turn then and see if we can get any further. Oh, they've moved back north completely. That's interesting. I was expecting them to attack. On this difficulty, I was expecting them to be more aggressive than that.
Sir.
It's an interesting one.
Sir.
So, command traits. Yeah, he's not very good at command, but much better at management. Interesting. Just reading through some of his traits. Oh dear, not very good at collecting taxes. Okay. So, the faction heir might as well stay in the city then, and everybody else might as well leave. They're still relatively happy, which is good. March him a bit further over to there. You can join that.
Orders.
So that might as well march them here first, and then try and join up with some of these further down. Move the fleet.
I can.
Your Honor.
Noble master. Your honor. Noble master, awaiting your command.
Just check where they are with diplomacy. I'm not entirely sure under the new layout where I go for diplomatic information. I'm sure someone will be screaming at the screen telling me where I should be looking for it. Ah, there we go. So we're already training with Spade. Okay.
I will address them at once.
See what we can get from Carthage. See if we can get a single payment from them.
A most generous proposal.
Good. Oh, they're allies with the Gaul. Interesting. So I don't think there's anybody else now in the Spanish Iberian Peninsula that we can now get any more trade rights with or anything. So I think we might as well march up here now towards
Honor.
Britain and see who we can see. Just check all the building browsers again. Got to think now which is the best way of doing this. Because obviously, depending on the direction I go with the army, this city could be slightly vulnerable, but at the same time I could do with making better units in the home villages. But I think we'll put a wall up for the time being here, just because it'll help with the defence somewhat. I think roads will help us manoeuvre quicker, and obviously bring us a bit more income from trade. the practice range is alright, but it'll only get me velites, which aren't brilliant really. Or I can get stables, which will allow us to have a quick support. I think we'll go. We already got stables in this one. So we've already got stables in that one. So there's no point having too many. So what we'll do is we will go the practice range and see how quickly we can get archers. There we go, so that's that done. Basically we're building now in near every village. I'll do a trader in this one because it's good for the population growth. So there we go. There we go, that's all the buildings being built, so we have got some money left to do some recruiting with. Again. Get the war dogs in the middle ready to form up a new army. So then we'll go horses here. Starter here. Still can't really recruit anything there. We can keep building a starter here as well, and this one's still not got enough population to get to where we need to. I could lower the tax rate there actually to try and get the population growth to increase quicker, which could be an option to consider to quickly get it to 2,000 a bit quicker. Because at the minute we're only gaining obviously 2.5% a term, which is 25. Which at that rate is obviously going to take 10 turns just to get 250. So you're talking 40 turns at that kind of rate. Obviously that's compound growth, but even so it's going to take a lot of turns to get to 2,000. So I wonder how much difference it makes. It only makes 0.5% difference. I think I'm going to do that because also there's not a deal I can build in this city after we've built the farms, so I think I will lower the tax rate to try and get the population to grow as quickly as possible there. All the others have got plenty of things to be building at the minute, but not that one, so we'll leave that like that for the time being.
Orders?
And there's not a particularly large army there they're besieging, so I don't think we're going to need much more than what we've got there really to go round and take. Although thinking about it, a lot of them are just town watch. I might take them up there, leave the town watch in the town, and then bring everything back down to go over here. So we'll send him up there. Okay, so I think that's it for another turn. Is there any more messages or notifications? Oh, there we go, just a bit more. Construction report, end of turn report, and there's still obviously 8 turns to take that. Right, let's leave it at that and go on to the next one.
Let us end the bloodshed.
See, although I could make some money from that, obviously, I don't want to have a bad reputation by going to war with them immediately again, so I'm not going to take that, but I will try and get map information.
Regretfully, we must decline.
It would be very demanding. Okay. See what else they bring back. Oh, there we go. Suitable husband. So whereabouts is he? Okay, so he can make his way up there. So that instead of that city auto managing. Oh, ambush. Quite a large army. We'll bring my men out this side and maybe bring some from the other side. Okay, let's move the spy first. Either way, it seems to have taken him a very long time to take this settlement. The fleet should be far off the coast now. believe that's Nvidia. Yep. So we'll drop them off there, which will be good. Possibly another trade partner.
Without
Problem is coming over here. I don't entirely know where any of the settlements are. Unfortunately, need to zoom in a bit more on the map. See, all of that's just going to be Greek cities, so I could try and move down to there, I believe. Oh, there we go. Macedonia. We'll try talking to them. And then obviously zoom out a bit on the map.
noble master.
Let's see if...
Without
Oh no, it's rebels. Oh no, it is still Spain. Okay. So basically we've got March. I think the next one he's going to find now will be...
honor. Honor.
Okay. Let's quickly just go around our cities and build what's required. I'm thinking to form up armies quickly again. The blacksmith. May not do too bad for money, to be honest, so I might go blacksmith. They're still making the practice range, they're still making trader. Well, they can make a trader, so that's probably one of the last buildings I can make here before we get rid and need that population to go up. We're at 3.5% now because of the lower tax rate, so hopefully it'll go up a bit quicker. So that's everybody building something. So we've got the war dogs in the middle. They can now be joined by them. Oh, we've got a rebel army popped up over here. See, that seems unusual to me because the rebels, they popped up over here, but as far as the town is concerned, they're quite happy. Let's see if we've got enough to go and attack them. How many was in it? Let's attack 5, but they are peasants.
Orders, Imperator.
Right. So basically we're going to have to do multiple attacks. We'll do next video, I think we'll attack the rebels and then also sort out the Gaul up here. So let's just go back to recruitment for a turn. So we'll do a starter here again. We'll try the war dogs and see how useful they are before we go straight into making lots of them. So we'll make some more equites. Probably another troop of equites up here. And they can't really make anything.
Sir. Forward.
March them to there, and then I'll come out with another army from the other side. I won't do that one straight away there, but we'll call it a quit here for this video, and then the next video could be both these battles combined. So yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.